This is Senior Product Manager Derek Wood welcoming you to another Infrascale how-to video. Today we're going to go through how to set up your VMware host to your Infrascale appliance so you can then start protecting all of the virtual machines within your host. Now before you get started, you're going to need your configured Infrascale appliance, and you're going to need to know how to get to the management console, which we're looking at now. Then you're also going to need the IP address and the admin credentials for the vSphere instance that we're going to connect to. This can also connect to vCenter, and we actually recommend doing that if you do have vCenter running. It's always up to you though, not a problem. The administrative credentials that you have to the vSphere instance have to be full, so you can't have limited rights to do this because we're actually going to be making changes to the entire machines, and so you'll need full rights. You won't be able to do this with a limited rights account. To get started, we of course go to the Clients tab, which is the center of the appliance universe. Then we go to our VMware tab here, and nothing shows up, so we're going to add connection. To add the connection, we enter the IP address, then the user, and the password. We will be given the option to automatically register all VMs found in this connection. Now this is something that you may or may not want to do depending on how you're using your hypervisor. If you're constantly creating new VMs for test purposes or whatever the case may be, you may not want to check this box. But if you are running and managing your environment in a way that all VMs that are created should be protected, then go ahead and check this box. And what that'll do is, instead of having to manually come into your appliance and register the new client and set up the backup job, it'll take a default backup job that you select and automatically protect those new VMs. So we hit finish, and it's now adding the connection. No problem. And now to register one of these as a client, all we would do is right-click and select register. That's it. So we can see that we've added the client, because if we go back to our summary and we look for Endor Exchange, we'll see it right here. And it tells us the status. It's on the VMware machine. And from here, we could go in and edit the client. And we can change the backup sets and schedules, the retention policy, the replication policy, just as you normally would. And we have additional videos and tutorials on how to do that. But that's it. It's that easy to connect to your VMware host and immediately be able to access and begin backing up all the VMs. No installation needed. You just have to make the connection possible. For more information, visit infrascale.com or check out our YouTube channel for more self-help videos.